Hello all, welcome to Universal Group of Institutions, Bengaluru. Welcome to our very special series on Q&A where we have been discussing CSP 25 paper 1 questions and answers, that is the general studies. If you have not watched our previous video, please go and watch. In this particular video session, we are going to discuss the question number 64. The World Bank warned that India could become one of the first places where wet bulb temperatures routinely exceed 35 degrees Celsius. Which of the following statement best reflects the implications of the above said report? Statement number one: the peninsular India will most likely suffer from flooding, tropical cyclones, and the droughts. Statement number two: the survival of animals, including the humans, will be affected as shedding of their body heat through perspiration becomes difficult. So we are supposed to select the correct answer using the code that is given below. So let us first understand what was that whole report was all about. See, the World Bank report, which was released in 2022, which highlights that the rising heat stress and the difficulty in shedding body heat through the perspiration will pose a threat to the survival of both animals and humans. So the statement number two happens to be true. I mean, this is because sweating, which is a very vital for cooling the body, becomes less effective in a hot and humid environment. Why? Because air is already saturated with the moisture. If the air is already saturated with the moisture, I mean, the sweat cannot evaporate properly, making it harder for the body to regulate its temperature. So statement number two is very true. Plus, that has also clearly highlighted that with the increase in the temperature, the more and more tropical cyclones and the during the times of the monsoon, the rain precipitation is going to increase. That affect the flooding. Look at the present year itself, how it has the rain has led to the havoc in the northern parts of Karnataka or the Maharashtra, or be it the Himachal Pradesh or the Darjeeling as well. So the statement number one is also true. So both one and two happens to be true. So the answer for the question number 64 is C. So where do I keep this particular? I mean, since the report was released way back, I mean, considering the scenario of the examination, I would see, I mean, somewhere around medium to tough scale as well. Even though very easy to answer, but considering the examination hall, it's very tough to answer such kind of a tricky questions as well. Okay, so that's it in this particular video session. Do stay tuned where we are going to discuss, I mean, in our next video, where we are going to discuss the question number 65.